in Injustice, and also in Mortal Kombat 9. Where these guys, a lot of them really established their reputation from online and offline. 3 guys are left. This is going to be the losers finals match. So Big Thought has lost his safety net. You know, he's no longer in the winners bracket, he's in the losers bracket, as is Reo. Whoever loses this match goes home. Whoever wins will move into the grand finals on the winner's side. Loser's side, not winner's side.
But then you have the difficulty of having to take out SonicFox in 2 sets as well, obviously going from winners finals. It's going to be best of 7 grand finals, but these guys, best of 3, best of 5 even.
We will get these words right.
I will get there in the end. Losers finals. 2 sets to go. There is this. The SonicFox is waiting for them in the grand finals.
Now, this is a matchup I'm not entirely sure how to call. I've actually yet to see a top Tanya versus a top Kenshi. No doubt these guys would have ran this set before, being teammates. But it's going to be a game of, I think one of the things Big Thought's going to be really careful of is that teleport. The teleport was indeed nerfed, but on a good read, you can really get full screen presence and just go straight in, I would imagine.
Reo gets the jump over into full combo, 36%. Oh, wonderful wake up from Pick of the Hut, manages to get severe life lead right now.
Before the armor can even tick, he got the hit there, so fantastic stuff there from Pig.
Reo to go for the kick instead of the punch, doesn't get the combo, but wow, good shoulder from Pick of the Hut.
I mean, I think that's one of the things that has helped him being a Kenshi loyalist from the days of Mortal Kombat 9. His knowledge of when to go for the shoulder charge. That's one of the moves that I think is really underrated as Kenshi. And we don't see people sort of use as much as Pig does in those situations where he knows it's going to hit.
Clutch throw from Reo, looking to bring this one back!
Oh, he tries to do a realist wake up. It's very interesting because in MKX, obviously, only meter burn wake up attacks that have armor will be viable wake up attacks.
Reo just switches on when he's got 5% health left. It's crazy to see time and time again. Blocking shoulder.
We have seen multiple amazing comebacks from Reo in this tournament. Pig that just also has been playing out of his mind this entire tournament. You know, minimum top 3 for all these guys. They should be very proud of themselves, but they want that money. You know, whoever wins this will also win.
I mean, they're close, man. They are close. They're getting there. But they have to beat each other to even stand a chance at winning the 25 for second place.
That's a fantastic conversion from Pick of the Hut. I mean, that's one of the things he's played Kenshi since the beginning. Even when Kenshi somewhat lacked in areas, he has stuck with the character and really sort of devised his MKX metagame around this one character.
Looking really good in this round, but he was last time as well, and Reo managed to pull it back.
I think at this point so difficult, and he just waited for the teleport. I mean, it's respectable. I respect Reo going for it there. It was unlikely that he'd have been able to dodge anything else had he not gone for the teleport there anyway, because he just anti-aired him regardless.
I see Pick of the Hut with 2.5 bars, and I think reversals, running grab!
That is the Pick of the Hut special, that is. I mean, you're constantly going to wait for the spirit charge, running grab, just to check you. And right there, he ran in and went for the string, just in case he thought he was going to go for a grab, and he was going to try and check. And there you go, there's the low.
Reo catches a clean 34% damage, catches him doing a normal wake attack.
I strongly think that was supposed to be a reversal with armor, and it just didn't come out.
Pig opting to save his meter. Oh, gets a down 1. Gets the low.
Does not hit confirm into the max damage though.
Tries Swift Punch, doesn't quite get it. Oh, wonderful down 1. And cross up. It's the meter burn, rising karma. And once again, really good challenge.
Had Pig not been spending so long building the bar, he would not have had all that meter. Lovely reflect. Oh, when he gets the armor reversal, he's still going to be alive. Pig that with
once again.
Oh, he tried. He tried to armor, but for those that may be unaware, you can armor an attack, but you still take the damage. In that situation, Pig had the reactions, he had the read, but he didn't have the health to absorb that jump in, and he did die for it anyway.
So Reo 1 game up. Both players guaranteed a minimum of $10,000, but like I've said many times before, the difference in 60 for first, 25 for second, and then 10 for the loser of this match.
I mean, either way, $10,000 is nothing to shake a stick at. That is, again, an amazing sum of money, but it just goes up and up from this point, and everyone wants the max. You know, everyone here is here for that 60k, not for the 10k. I think Pig's thinking about it. I mean, are we going to see a variation change?
It was a close game. I mean, it was a super close game. It definitely could have gone either way. It was chip territory for both players right there. It was just Reo managed to clutch it out, like we've seen do many times. And they're going for a full-on rematch. First it goes to Reo this time.
It's very unfortunate. I mean, the thing about when you get a keep away character like Balanced Kenshi, if you manage to corner him almost immediately, you're denying him the space to run away, and that's exactly what he wants. But that's the thing, I mean, Pig are always going to whiff these special attacks just to build meter. You'll notice that whenever he gets in, Pig almost always has at least 1 bar of meter ready to go. And that seems to be like your priority as a Kenshi player. Have meter at all times.
A wonderful environment interaction from Reo just to challenge that shoulder. He gets a full jump and punish.
Reo, good damage. Here come the cancels just for that pressure. Oh, nice reversal there from Pig, opting to spend the bar. I mean, the damage is there. Keeping Tanya full screen, that's what he wants. I guess the low overhead, amazing stuff, but nice down 1 from Reo. Oh, wow, armor collides with armor. How about that? Great stuff there from Reo.
Reo looking at corner pressure now. He's got all that screen behind him and the meter to work with.
He has Kenshi, denying Kenshi the space to run. Amazing tech.
Throw tech.
When he tags the back one, nice whiff punish there. Here comes a full combo hard knockdown.
Reo is hungry for grand finals. It's been a long time coming, 8 weeks of ESL leagues.
And that's one of the dangers. That normal just does such an amazing job of chewing through armor. I mean, obviously all of Kenshi's reversals only have a single hit and a little bit of startup time.
It's that staggered first hit.
Now Pig's gonna have to try and run away, but intercepted by the teleport. Here comes another knockdown. Oh, and he's gonna take it. Very convincing game 2 from Reo.
Really
2-0 up
strong
against
stuff.
Pig of the Hut.
Strong stuff from Yomi's Reo. I mean, looking to 1 game away from bagging himself grand finals where he'll get his run back versus SonicFox. I mean, Reo went into losers bracket, game 1, round 1 of winners bracket. This guy has been fighting his way through losers.
But who did Reo lose to?
SonicFox.
Exactly. It's whoever makes it through. Both these guys were sent to losers by SonicFox. So whoever makes it into grand finals on the loser side, it's not only the fact that you're going to have to fight. It's not only the fact that you're going to have to fight the guy that sent you to losers, but you also have to deal with the fact that you have to win double. You have to do double the work.
Your work's cut out for you, but it can be done. We have seen losers finalists win this tournament countless times.
Pig of the Hut has gone for the change for Possessed Kenshi. I mean, we mainly see Pig of the Hut go for Possessed if he feels like he needs more mobility. If he needs to teleport, if he needs slightly different moves, he'll still function in a keep away style fashion. His moves will serve the same purpose. It's just that he gets less damage on those reversals, but at the cost of the fact that he gets that teleport right there, which very unfortunately Reo does spend his first bar of meter.
As does Kenshi, as does Pig of the Hut even.
So as you can see, one meter burn reversal goes from 18, it was 32% balanced. Whereas now he has the teleport, which makes it slightly harder to lock this guy down. And right as I say that,
Reo goes in
as it starts up.
There's that knockdown. Oh wow, good dash cancel, but again Pig of the Hut ready with the interrupt of the armor. If Pig has meter, you have to be careful when you're approaching him.
Or goes to the teleport. Good back dash from Reo.
Lost on the armor, this time off the back dash.
I mean, the zoning does hurt less. I mean, that Spirit Charge there does significantly less damage than Spirit Charge in Balanced. I mean, it's technically the same move. That grab immune string, very crazy.
Oh wow, almost used the meter. Thinks that Pig of the Hut's going to press a button, but doesn't.
Good
Really
blocks
good
from
patience from Pig.
Good patience.
It's a down one blocked. Goes for the jump instead. Oh no, uses his only bar on that. Reo
Very
match point.
unfortunate. Yomi Reo from the United States is 1 round away from getting grand finals where he'll get his run back against SonicFox.
There's that neutral jump, Pig of the Hut. Oh, wonderful crossover. Now all this screen behind him, but Reo goes in, teleports behind him.
Oh, he powers through with the armor. Here comes the grab. And I like that. I like the fact that he's going for that normal just to chew through Kenshi's armor.
Ooh, Reo doesn't attempt the anti-crossover. We'll get the hard knockdown on that. The splat to the ground, good overhead follow-up. Oh, number 1 jump back from Pig. Really clutch stuff.
And that's the one thing about Possessed. I mean, without meter, his combo damage is pretty limited. Oh, good
jump
neutral jump, throwing him into the corner, denying Pig of the Hut that screen to run away with.
Oh, uses the bar. This will be all right damage. Goes for the 2 hits for the restand, 25%. Good block from Pig of the Hut.
Oh, and he gets the delayed reversal. Pig of the Hut still hit. An amazing throw tech from Reo.
Reo's throw teching is saving his life in these games.
And he catches it. This could be death.
Oh, doesn't convert. Oh, wow. Pig of the Hut stays alive. Staying alive in this tournament. 1 round away from being able to tie it.
He's not going home just yet.
Getting closer to being able to come back in this set.
If he wins this game, I will be unbelievably hyped for him. But I mean, it's going to be quite difficult. Yomi Reo has 2 bars of meter. That will be big damage.
Just want to pick earlier. I think that is the best variation for the shoulder. Putting it to good work right now.
I guess at the expense of the speed, you get damage. It does not hurt very much. Oh, armor meets armor. Very unfortunate. Pig losing his only bar there.
This could be
a full combo, putting Reo into grand finals if he gets it.
Oh, wow. There we go. Yomi Reo will be your 2nd grand finalist today, making his way to grand finals through losers bracket. However, can we here in Burbank, Los Angeles, extend a massive round of applause to Pig of the Hut for this phenomenal display of Kenshi play.
3rd place, you know, taken out, sending Foxy into losers, beating La, beating so many of these international and American players. He earned his place here. You know, he earned his place. Took a really solid game off SonicFox. They changed out the Black, sent him into losers, and he fought Reo, didn't quite get 2nd place, but massive congratulations to him for proving that he is undeniably the best Kenshi in the world.
So he'll be no doubt riding this momentum into EVO next week, but for today, we have Yomi's Reo versus CR SonicFox as your final 2 representatives at the final of Season 1 of the Top 16 MKX Pro League Season Finals presented by Xbox.
Yomi versus CR. Who saw that coming?
2 players left. Hundreds of players from around the globe have participated in the 8 weeks we've been doing these tournaments. Hundreds of players. We've had the Mortal Kombat Cup. You take that into account. There is a lot of people that tried to get into this position that these 2 gentlemen now find themselves in. SonicFox is 17, and he's about to potentially win $60,000. Reo, tremendous Mortal Kombat Injustice. Another own player in general. This guy played MK Deadly Alliance, MKDC, UMK3. Like, Reo is passionate about
Reo
Mortal
is
Kombat.
as old school as it gets. I mean, even during the days before Mortal Kombat 9 came out, Reo was playing Ultimate MK3. Like, that was his game. Like, he has always played Mortal Kombat through and through. All of the 3D games, all of the 2D games, all of the modern games. Like, this guy he is the veteran. You know, he is the biggest veteran in competitive MK right now. And then you've got SonicFox on the other end of the spectrum. I don't want to say a new approach to fighting games. Obviously, this guy is the definition of prodigy. This guy started playing when he was 14 years old, I believe, having dominance in MK9 with Melina, a character not considered to be absolutely amazing in MK9, as well as the current world champion for MK9. He certainly made her look amazing.
And MKX, he has really found his comfort zone. He is dominating the scene right now. This guy's looking to add $60,000 to his wallet right now.
It's not bad for a 17-year-old
with $60,000 through playing video games.
I certainly didn't have $60,000 to playing video games at 17.
Wonderful. But no, these guys, they have earned their right to be here through and through. Thank you guys at home for supporting this Pro League, picking up that blue steel Sub-Zero skin, for making this prize pot possible. And again, thank you to RZR for sponsoring the MKX Pro League for everything today.
Absolutely. We are going to cut to an interview before we go into the Predator exhibition with Dustin Kane and Joshua Gray.
Thank you, Ryan and Jake Neal. Everybody give it up for the fantastic commentary coming from Ketchup and Mustard. Very well done all season long. Did a fantastic job today. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Dustin, Tanya, and Reo seem to go hand in hand. That patient play, that waiting, those great block strings, and now he's going into the finals against SonicFox. Tell me about Rio's Tanya.
You know, it's funny, when the game first came out, there wasn't really a character for Reo that really kind of masked Cabal in MK9 because that's what he was so successful with. But Tanya kind of has that same flavor where it's a lot of blocks done, a lot of being plus on block, having the advantage and continuing to put the pressure on. And with Tanya, I really see that with Reo. He really has found his groove. He's found his character. I thought initially maybe Cassie was his best option, but Tanya's going to be it for him.
A lot of people predicted on Test Your Might and other websites that this would be the finals of Yomi Reo versus CR SonicFox. A lot of people are hyped. Did you predict this in the finals?
To be completely honest, no. I would have expected possibly a Foxy Grandpa to be in there as well, or maybe even Nivik. I mean, Nivik played incredible. Him and Foxy unfortunately had to play. But, I mean, everyone has looked so good this tournament. It was really hard to have an eschew in Grand Finals, but it makes sense, absolutely, that it's going to be Reo versus SonicFox.
Now, you had a lot of fun putting together the combat class with the master behind the combat class series, Mr. Brett Beeling. Tell me about Predator.
Oh, man, he's so fun, Josh. He's so fun. He is really great in all his variations because we see most characters have at least 2 very strong variations. One that may be weaker but is still viable, but not as stand out as the other 2. Predator has 3 really good variations. They're all very unique. They have their own flavor. He retains, you know, more of a Zoni archetype in Hishkuten, but in Hunter and Warrior, very in-your-face setup based, which is my type of play. So I'm extremely excited after Evo to start putting time into that character for tournaments.
And we're excited to show off Predator right now, ladies and gentlemen. But first, let's take a look at the Predator combat class.
Predator. He and others of his alien race seek out intelligent life, worthy to fight and kill for sport and honor. A highly evolved life form, Predator possesses vast superhuman strength and an arsenal of advanced weaponry to hunt the ultimate prey. The HQ-10 variation equips Predator with a plasma caster. This weapon can fire a single shot or a barrage of projectiles in varying directions, offering great zoning potential. Choose between a defensive style with plasma shots or rush down your opponent with scimitar slam, back forward B plus right trigger for devastating combos. Hunter variation, Predator can use Medikit, down down A, to regain health at the cost of stamina. Deploy traps at 3 different locations to lock down and suspend your opponent for a combo. Enhancing your traps will extend combos and carry your enemies to the corner. After a knockdown, throw a follow-up trap at your opponent's feet, or cash out the damage with Scimitar Stack. In the Warrior variation, Predator gets up close and personal with his prey. Dread Launch, back forward X plus right trigger, and Yautja Pounce, down back Y plus right trigger, are great armored specials for catapulting your opponent into the air for a combo. After instilling fear in your opponent, activate Self-Detonate, down back B. This explosion allows Predator to follow up for a combo. However, Self-Detonate will disarm if Predator is hit before detonation. No matter which variation you choose, Predator is equipped with powerful maneuvers and high-tech weaponry, making him the ultimate hunter. Pleasure Kill, YXY, is a great launcher. Follow up with a jump punch and you're one, back YY. Show your foe you ain't got time to bleed with this X-ray finisher. And make sure nobody gets to the chopper with a brutality.
Brutality. Predator wins.
Have fun with one ugly motherfucker. And tune into the ESL Mortal Kombat X Pro League, presented by Xbox.